Good evening, YouTube. I thought I'd talk to you guys and do another chapter on my life in a wheelchair aspect. And I'm going to tell you a story about how I saved a friend of my dad's daughter because I showed her that just because even if she was to end up in one because she got trampled because she had an uh, surgical thing that needed to be taken care of that she didn't know of. And when she was going through rehab and having to relearn to do everything, how to sit, how to eat, how to walk, all of it. I went and I talked with her, and even though my perspective didn't go the way they said it was going to, I told her, I said, what they tell you, exercise wise, do that, plus maybe 3 to 5 more, because depending on your tolerance, mind you. But my point is this, when I was talking to her about it, I told her, I said, you can keep fighting with them or you can fight your way out of here so that you can get back to having a normal life. And that's the one thing that I've tried, excuse me, that I've tried to do with my condition. I tried not to let it define me. And I understood when my friend's parents were nervous and all that. I get it. But my point is that you can't constantly be on high alert type thing or anti this or anti that unless there's a reason for it, is my point. Because when it comes to how I, like I said, when I saved that person's perspective, I was just looking to try to help. I didn't look at it as I was being like Leo from Charmed, guiding her. I wanted to guide her in the right format for where we are in reality type thing, and especially for her getting off her feet, getting on her feet, I mean, from being off of them for as long as she was. And so what I'm saying is just because someone's in a wheelchair doesn't mean they don't look at a situation or understand it differently than a person who walked and got hurt, is what I'm trying to say. And so just try to get to know a person if you're talking to someone in a wheelchair, if it's in the grocery store or uh, something like this, because that's one thing that I believe in wholeheartedly is that you should actually talk to someone instead of text with them to get to know them when you can ask them answers about questions. But I will post another video here in a couple days, and I hope you guys enjoy this continuation. Thank you.